Tsunami finally ended. Will our precious metals continue to surge upward on Monday? We're going to talk about that on this morning's Gold and Silver Update. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. We finally made it to Saturday. They can't get here fast enough. It's going to be a beautiful day in Oklahoma. Tomorrow's going to be even prettier. Happy coffee to this morning's gold and silver updates. I got my silverbacks out, looking at them. Really cool Hades silverbacks, everybody. These bad boys right here are pretty much gone. You can find them, but they're pretty much gone. I mean, same way with the 250th anniversary Washington Goldbacks. They're out there. It's just that you can't get them right now. They're tough. You have to go to some of your local coin shops that carry goldbacks, have goldbacks, and maybe even online. So if you want some goldbacks, some silverbacks, you'll have to source other ways. So good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. We finally made it to Saturday. Gold and silver and precious metal tsunami. Is it over with? We're going to talk about that this morning. We're going to talk about what we ended up on Friday, which is a good thing. The green lights are on, everybody. Allergies in full force, DEFCON 2. But we're going to be okay. We're getting started a little bit late. As you can see, it's about almost 6 o'clock. Happy coffee. I actually slept in this morning, so things are great. I got an extra hour and a half of sleep. It's pretty awesome. Things are good. Let the puppies out. All's good. Gold and silver's doing better. It's just a great Saturday, right? But before we get started on these, good coffee, everybody. Let's thank you, the subscriber. Let's thank you, our viewers. Let's thank you all over the world. SSC is really growing all over the world right now. The algorithm is pushing it to many, many, many different countries, and you're watching. And we thank you in Europe, all those beautiful countries in Sweden and Denmark, and they're just pushing you. It's pushing you everywhere. And so we appreciate you watching these videos through. That's the best thing you can do for me is hit the like button, watch them through. That helps me the best. I mean, if you want to become a member of our channel, we want to give a shout out to our members of our channels. They get to watch those long form pickup videos and such first. And that gives you one of the perks. So if I post something, on Saturday and it's going to post on, if I make something on Saturday and post on Sunday, you'll get to watch it first as a member, and it helps support SSC. But everyone, you don't have to do that. I mean, you don't have to do that. So we do appreciate when you do stuff like that. It helps me out greatly. But we all know how tight money is right now for many, many people. So just have a good time, watch the channel, buy your silver, buy your gold, buy your precious metals. Have a good time while this dip is down, while our precious metals are down. Let's take a look at them, everybody. Man, what a roller coaster ride we had for the past week. Silver played with us. The massive price manipulation, actually, I'm chapped about that. It really chaps me that they can manipulate silver with paper, right? I mean, it's just how they manipulate the silver with paper. We're going to talk about that in just a second. That really chapped me, but it didn't chap me because it did lower prices so we can go out and buy some more. So there's really not a negative about these prices. So gold surged back up to 49.66 from a from a Thursday crash. Again, it's up $189.50. So that was a good ending to the week of complete chaos. Oh my gosh, it was crazy, man. It was actually wore me out mentally. I was like, oh no. But sometimes we throw some interceptions, everybody. When these people on YouTube are wrong, admit you're wrong about your price predictions. I still think my price predictions are good. My conservative ones are better now instead of the aggressive price predictions. So the conservative price predictions are, to me, going to be better. I still think we're going over 100 real soon, maybe into this month. A possibility, and it might surge hard and go even harder on silver this month. Silver 77.69. Finally bumped it back up after I saw $63 an ounce on late Wednesday night, and she didn't look good on Thursday morning. I thought it was going to go back up. It held a little bit, but hey, hopefully you guys bought on that dip. We'll talk about a lady that I saw buy silver yesterday. It was really, really a cool thing. Once again, happy Saturday coffee, everybody. Yesterday was a fun day because I met some new friends at a new coin dealer that I didn't even know about in Oklahoma City. So Ideal Metals that watches us, I said, hey, SSC, I went and bought some silver at this new coin dealer. We'll talk about that. Platinum is back up. Actually, it's up $113 an ounce to $2,099. Let's just call it $2,100, right? If you add the premiums into these things, like silver, 77.69, the premiums from these big dealers are still really high on this stuff. You buy an Eagle, it's $100. Either way you look at it, an Eagle's going to be $100 because when you pop up there and you see that Eagle for $80 or $85 or whatever, that's a big number that you have to buy to get those prices. So 77.69, silver, platinum 2,099, and palladium 1682. Golly, it's up $52, everybody. So it's doing good. Rhodium, it's about the same. It's $900. I'm not a big rhodium guy, okay? I really love the silver the best. I'm sorry, I got to say, I know a lot of you are gold folks, and gold is beautiful, and I have some gold, but I don't have near the gold as some of you do. One of my viewers said that's all he does. He loves gold. Our Goldback dealer, he's going more into gold than he is silver, and that's great. But I'm sticking with silver, even though the volatility is very, very high on silver. It's a blast to watch it, whether it goes up or down, because that gives us the ability to buy more when it's down, and then watch your investment grow. That's what's fun about it, and it just keeps on that upward climb. What did Hong Kong end up on silver? Hong Kong actually it ended up lower on silver than we did. It's 72.45, and so did Mumbai. Mumbai 72.43. Man, we'll talk about that in a second. Gold 48.18 and on Hong Kong, and Mumbai was 48.13. New York 76.86 on silver and 49.54 on gold. London was also down on silver a little bit. They're at 73.50 and 48.54 on gold, everybody. What did the GSR end up on Friday? Good thing about Fridays when they end, whether it be high dollar silver or big dip silver, is that it's an opportunity for you to buy if silver, because silver's stuck. when the market closes Friday, it's stuck till 5 p.m. on Sunday Central Standard Time until the markets open back up. So there is an opportunity to buy on the weekends, which is good if your LCS is open, or even an online dealer. Everybody, 63.92 on the GSR. So silver is starting to come back and win the race, but it's a good time to buy on either one, whether it be silver, whether it be gold at that ratio. So it's a good ratio to buy both. So let's move on to goldbacks. What did goldbacks end up? We're going to talk. I've got so many things on my mind. Hopefully I can remember to talk about them. And I found a fantastic, I don't know if it's still there, fantastic price on Eagles that I'm going to tell you about. Pretty cool, man. I was shocked. Even I think we're going to pick some up if it's still there this morning. Goldbacks ended up at 992. So goldbacks are back up. Hopefully we're shooting for $10 exchange rate on goldbacks, everybody. We're going to show you some new ones that we got in last week. And we're going to show you all that on Super Copper Sunday tomorrow. So make sure you watch that. Whether you like copper or not, we show our silver pickups, our goldback pickups, or all that stuff. We're going to be showing all that stuff on Sundays, everyone. Typically long form videos, 30 minutes or more, because I can't get through all the pickups quick enough. So bear with me on that. So, hey, great job, goldbacks. Great job. We like it. I got into goldbacks, most of my goldbacks, very early on. So I picked them up very, very cheap. And so they've done really, really good. Let's look at our base metals. So we went from about 608 on copper to 588. So it's still really strong. And golly, guys, I checked the minted investment grade bars like Germania and Geiger and stuff. And they're still they're just still really hard to get. So there's a lot of people that don't believe in it, but there's more of you that actually do. And there's more and more stackers that are actually stacking the investment grade bars, and even rounds, cool copper rounds. You know, they're a few months ago, I was like, probably shouldn't keep the rounds, probably shouldn't keep the bars, but they are minted bars. They are minted rounds. And I'm talking about the 1 ounces and everything. I'm going to concentrate on 5 ounces, but there's a few of them that I really like, and I'm going to keep because even those are bringing stupid money right now. So, and it doesn't matter if it's on eBay or if it's on Atmux, Money Metals, SD, any of those. It's just, they're all stupid money. But the pure fact is it's about supply and demand, and the demand's super high. The supply is super low on our copper bars or investment bars. And so that drives the price up. And that is simple economics, everybody, and proof. You know, we can hear all about the premiums on copper bars and such, and it's stupid, and you shouldn't put your money into them or anything. But yet, then we show the proof. They make money. Premiums are crap. It doesn't matter about the premiums. What you pay for it, what it'll sell for, yes, that matters. So, and remember, your silver, gold, copper, goldbacks, whatever it might be, everybody, it doesn't matter what it's worth at that time until you sell it. So if it's worth $5 when you sell it and you paid $1, great job. If it's worth $5 and you don't sell it, great job. But the thing is it's only worth what it's worth when you sell it. If you don't sell it, it's not worth that. I know that sounds weird, but really, if you don't sell it, it's not worth that. It's only worth something when you sell it, because that's when you exchange for fiat money. So that's my point, and I'm sticking to it. And it's common sense, right? And that's what we are in this channel. A big family of common sense. I love it. So Bitcoin, my not so favorite, 67,872. So it is up a little bit. Actually, I think it stayed pretty close to the same as it did, Thursday. Well, Thursday dumped. But anyway, it's up a little bit. Who cares? Golly. These flavored coffees, guys. I've never been a frou-frou coffee guy, but these are good. These are good. So I'm a little irritated, but I'm also happy about it, but I'm not. They absolutely blew our precious metals up all week long. And it wasn't the physical silver, and it wasn't the physical gold. It was paper, guys. It was this. They sold off. They manipulated everything. They blew it out. They crashed the price. There were some big players over in China that smoked silver and gold, and they had to step in and shut them down before it got worse. But billions of paper ounces of silver sold, and that crashed our prices and really drove silver down. So really, it's kind of fake. It was kind of a fake crash. It did happen. It drove the actual spot physical prices down. But silver is very, very strong, and it is coming back and will continue to come back. We might have some dips on silver, some little bit bigger dips than before. But I mean, when you have a $10 increase in one day, as we did yesterday, from about $67 to $77, 68 bucks, $7 to $10 increase in one day, that tells you that it is strong. People were buying. I was talking to this new gold and silver dealer, and he said people were buying like crazy. They were buying like crazy when the prices were over $100 an ounce, 115. People were still buying. So that tells you something about a precious metals. People are investing their safe havens in precious metals, everybody. And that's exactly what SSC is going to do. I'm going to continue. It doesn't really matter what the price is. Now, I may not be able to buy as much when these things go over $100 an ounce. There's a lot of us that are strapped a little bit for fiat cash, and we just can't afford to buy that much. But if you can buy a little bit, and you got time, if you're a young person, if you're 25, 35, 45, whatever, and you're young, you've got time, everybody. So you don't have to do it fast. If you can only buy 1 ounce a month, buy 1 ounce a month. If you can buy a couple, buy a couple. If you only can afford fractionals, buy those. Buy constitutional silver. We know constitutional silver has kind of gotten a bad rap lately, and I understand that. But I'm buying some constitutional silver, some mercury dimes that I've talked about before, 1 dime at a time. I'm wanting to collect all the years of mercury dimes that I possibly can, to kind of, my 93-year-old veteran father-in-law started his little collection of mercury dimes, didn't have many, and I'm going to finish it off, everybody. So we got some pickups to show you tomorrow. There went my light again. Thankfully, after the light went out, I got to charge it better. This is at the end of the video. So we'll show you some pickups on Super Copper Sunday, everybody. Everybody, fantastic recovery on our metals. They surged once again upward, and we appreciate everybody watching us. SSC, we thank you, Heavenly Father, for all the things that you've given us, not what we seek. And Lord, thank you for my viewers. My viewers are my family, and we appreciate you so very much. Become a subscriber and a member of the SSC family. Everybody have a great Saturday. Happy Saturday. I'm going to a Thunder game today. So Hey, all you folks that won the giveaways, I got Deb. Deb contacted me. I'm still waiting on Jimbo, and I'm still waiting on Roadkill. So get a hold of me so we can get you your goodies to you. SSC, Oklahoma, United States, America. Guys, we're out.